Welcome back to Timberborn. Okay, we are still ticking away. We've got food for days. I'm quite confident in the food. We have built this, and we are building these. Apparently, maybe not. We don't have pine resin. We haven't done this for days. Right. So the next thing we need is pine resin. Okay. So we should have pine. We should have some pine somewhere. Pine. I knew it. I knew we had it. How do we get the resin? I assume Tapper's Shack. Now, we can, because of the way we're playing this game, like a psychopath, we can usually just afford to buy anything we want with science, because we get distracted so easily that everything else is just tinkering away in the background. Our science is just tinkering away in the background. How's our wood doing? Insane. Absolutely insane. We are a little bit bottlenecked with gears, but tinkering away in the background. Okay. So all of this is going to be good. Perfect. We're still waiting for gears. Perfect. And we still need to do this. So I'm going to set this one up in the background while we're waiting for that to be done. And all I'm going to do is extend this out to here. All the way across to here. Might put some stairs down. We'll see. We then want the correct ones this time. We don't want them here. So we're going to build the... Wait. There is the... I'm intrigued. I still think it's going to be one of these that you guys will have told me in the comments. This is episode 3 of the bulk recording, so this is the last of the bulk. So I might have seen some comments in the next episode, but I think it's going to be one of these. It's going to be like a fill valve or a throttling valve. One of these two are going to be the thing that I need for the mega build over here. This is going to be the mega build, and it's just extendable. Once it's built, we can just extend and extend and extend. But for now, I think we just need the single floodgates. So we will put the... Yeah? It's not in the right place at all. But will it work? I genuinely don't know whether that's going to work at all. I'm so good at games. Right, we're going to get rid of you. And we're going to go back to the water bit. Everyone wants the water? We've got the water. Instantly going back away from the water. If there's a way to stop the water bit from dropping off when I do that, let me know as well. If there's a way to make it so the water is always visible, because I'm saying, show me the water. And it's not showing me the water. Like, so if there's a better way of doing that, let me know. Because otherwise, it's just going to carry on doing that. Right, we've got the Tapper Shack. Prioritize pine resin. Workers. We do not have enough workers at the moment, because we've lost a few people. That can only mean one thing. We need to expand the slums. Can we get a mini lodge? We've got a triple lodge. Do we need the mini lodge? Probably not. That only fits... This fits 3. That fits 1. So that's probably trash. Let's just... Right. If we put down... Let's make this right. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Look at that. Perfect. We need a little bit more of the path. Now, I'm not going to place this. Don't worry. Not going to place this. Don't worry. But it means that now, when we need to expand again, we're going to need more farms. Don't worry. I'm on it. I understand that we're going to need more farms. But I can have mega slums. The mega slums begin, and they can go on top of these as well, and we can just turn it into, oh, everyone's going to die. But we desperately need more farms before we do anything like that. So What else could be farmland? Do we have anywhere nice enough for farmland? Probably over here, actually, to be fair. And if we get rid of all the berries, over here as well. So we do have options, but we're okay for food for now. So that is probably not what we want to do. Now, height. We're not bothered about this, actually. This can just be none, and it can be open. We want that one open constantly because we don't need it. We're going to then just see if this works. I think it will. Yeah, I can't see why that wouldn't work. And we're going to automate this to be with water near metal. So water near metal. When we want it, when it's off, it wants to be 6.5. This water seems very low. Is this normal? This water seems extremely low. Like, I think this is too low. So we're going to put you up to 1.6. I want all of this to rise up. You cretin. You utter. That was on me. I've just been ditching water. Okay. So water near metal. When water near metal, that one needs to just be all the way up. And when it's on, it needs to be all the way down. This one, water near metal. When it is off, you need to be probably about there. And when it is on, you need to be all the way up. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And this one is going to be like water near metal. When you are off, all the way down. When you are on, all the way up. So what should happen is we'll give it a test. Give it a test. We just go ka-chunk. Let's double check everything. That is all the way up. Perfect. That is all the way down. Perfect. We've now controlled bad tide. Bad tide has been controlled. We can turn that on. Right. We don't need to worry about that. We do need to worry about this. I don't know why this isn't filling up the... never mind. I spoketh too soon. I was panicking. It was me just ditching out water off edge, lads. It were me just going, I don't need water. I'm going to ditch it off edge. And then we died. Also, it's this as well. It's here. Oh, God. No. No. I have beansed it, guys. We were at the beansing. We need to just put a floodgate in as quick as we can. And it needs to go dung, 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 dung. That's in the wrong place completely. What's the quickest? Here and here. And I guess that will work. And I need this to be the highest priority. If you have already put the comment in saying you demolished the thing where the beavers died and that's why you've no water, you get a gold star. You get a gold star because, yeah, that was... We've got 2.7 days to get this in. And it is miles away. It is utterly miles away. I am panicking because we are not getting the water in. Come on, guys. Come on. We need the water to fill up. I'm just throwing my water away constantly. We've got one more. Yes, come on. And we're gonna adjacent, and you are up, constantly up. We don't need you down at all. We're in the water mode. We can see. We can absolutely see we're in the water mode. Now, how are we doing? Oh, it's going to be close. It is going to be close. But as soon as that is built, we should then have water blocked in. As far as I can tell, there's no more escaping. That's blocked in over here, so we're safe. The levels should rise a little bit more. And that should stop flowing. This is going to become part of water near metal. We're also going to change the name of water near metal. Can we change it? Just beans. No, wrong button. How do we? Which one? Are you water near metal? Right, change it. You are the panic button. You are absolutely the panic button. Right, so this is a little bit outside of the game. I have an 8-bit Do Commodore 64 variant of keyboard. That's my keyboard. It's gorgeous. I love it. I will always love it, and I'm going to just use it to death. I'm going to buy all the accessories. It's gorgeous. It comes with a big red button. I want my panic button to be mapped to the big red button. So I've got a big red button. I can just slam it down, and that panic button will work. Is that possible? Is there a way that I can just macro a button to turn this on? Because that would be absolutely hilarious. You guys at home would never know the difference. Like, at all. You would never know the difference. Customize red. Yeah, it's the panic button. Can we hotkey it? Is there a way to just put... I mean... Are they all the same? They are all the same. So if I come out of this, and yes, we've got a drought coming in a few days. I'm going to click you. Nothing happens. Nothing happens, guys. Is there a way to map this to a giant red button? Because that would be the greatest thing. I want it to be real. I want that to be an absolute thing. Now, we're still not automated on here, but I think we can be. We've got the panic button for everything else. So contamination doesn't need to exist around here. So let's do a quick pause. We are going to automate. And we're going to name the depth sensor. Ooh. What are we gonna name the depth sensor? Johnny Depth. Absolutely. Absolutely Johnny Depth. We're gonna automate. So you go on with Johnny Depth. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really, really proud of myself. Just so you know, I'm super proud of myself. Okay? Just so you know, I'm so proud. Right, so when it is off, the height is here. When it is on, we just lower it down. The problem is, we'll give it a go. We're absolutely going to give it a go. Now, at the same time, Johnny Depth, when it is off, when it is on, perfect. We're going to leave that. We're going to let that just tick away in the background. Now, things are changing. We've been pushing buttons. We've been doing things. But we've got automation. This is the beginning. I don't know whether we can go Minecraft levels of in-depth with automation. Something went wrong there. Oh, it didn't like that. Okay. Okay. This is fine. All of this is fine. All of this is fine. Are you blocking us in any way? No. You're redundant. You don't actually need to exist. The only way the water can escape is through here. And we have some wackadoodle things happening. Like legit wackadoodle things. So when this water goes down, and it is going down, this is automatically going to open that, and it's going to go chunk, and tiny little bit more water out. And I think it's going to keep doing that until all the water is gone. And we've got a lot of water. We've nailed it. We've absolutely nailed it. All of our food, all of our water is fine. The water is fine. We've got 58 in total. I assume people have just been dying of old age. Yes, it's fine. Everyone's dying of old age. That doesn't bother us. This is fine as well. We have absolutely got all of that done. I am so proud of us. We are still... Is this full? No. Okay, we've got plenty of scrap metal. We've got plenty of scrap metal, though I'm not 100% sure why we need it yet, but it looks as though we need a smelter to make things. We've got 1.4k. Let's get that smelter up and running. This likely needs power, though. And maybe we start expanding out, because we're getting kind of full here. And I assume the battery is going to need metal. That makes sense to me. We're almost full again. Perfect. Suppose we could put another one just here. What do you do? A mine. Okay, there must be ruins somewhere. But that is 4k. This is 300. We're just going to... Again, we're going to unlock things as we go along because we've got the power to move you. Why aren't you being built? You can be built there. We will just put power. We'll put power. We'll put you there. Yeah, that's fine. Are you fine? Are you happy? Are you going to, like, block, though? You are going to block. Okay. Okay, we've got a good idea. What we'll do is we're going to... do that. We are going to... Oh, this is so janky. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. People are going to be looking at this going, what the hell are you doing? Have you ever played a game before? Yes, many. Currently, Whiskerwood. Whiskerwood is beautiful. If you like this game, if you like Timberborn, and you haven't been checking out my series on Whiskerwood, which is almost Timberborn with mice, what are you doing? This is such a link into my own content. Go after this, because it's likely because you are such a fan and you're glorious and I love you and you're beautiful. This is the up-to-date episode. Unless you're catching up with us later, welcome, you're also gorgeous, beautiful and wonderful. Whiskerwood is like, it's an up-and-coming game. So it's still in alpha and my days, it is glorious. And just remember, sometimes the dreams you come in with aren't the dreams you leave with. So that might be the new addiction for you as well. It is for me. It is for me. I can see that being a staple on the channel for some time as well. We've got so much to get through. So many games. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But this is the one. I hope we've got scrap metal. We've got some gears that we will get to eventually. We've only got 0.7 days left. We're doing fine with water. I think I've nailed the game. No, I haven't, have I? We've got so much to do. Do we want to start building the stupidity? Is that what we want to do? I think to build the stupidity, I don't think I can just demolish this. I think... Yeah, no. That's not going to work. That is not going to work at all. So, here we go. We're going to start working towards building the stupidity. Maybe we need some houses over here. I don't know whether that is a thing that matters, but we're going to put some houses. We'll just put a couple of lodges. Okay? A couple of lodges. They're fine. We don't need this either. Don't need that. That can go. We figured it out. We're the best at games. We're going to do this. We need to delete that one path. There's already a staircase. This is fine. Oh, everything's going to be a-okay, guys. We need not to plant. We need to just absolutely, over time, just wipe out. Is that the wrong one? That is in line. Over time, we just need to get rid of these trees. And then we can start building everything else. We're going to probably need... I assume we're going to need to put, like, a line of almost scaffolding and build it up slowly. So we'll have to do a loop and then another loop with more scaffolding. Can scaffolding go on scaffolding? Do you get what I mean by scaffolding on scaffolding? Because I'd hate to have to build, like, if I build this, can I, and then they can walk underneath it, so we can just layer upon layer. Does that make sense? Can we delete this one? No. I was hoping it would delete both of them. Right. So that is what we're going to do. We are going to build scaffold. Where we need to build scaffold, we're going to build scaffold. And that's going to start building this. I genuinely think I might block this off fully and just leave it to be, you know, just the entire thing as the building. So we can just turn this one area into a water source, but we'll have to block it off here as well eventually. That's somebody else's problem. That is definitely somebody else's problem. So we can delete this path. We can delete this path. And I keep thinking that this isn't right. It's fine. I am doing this without allowing anybody to give me any feedback. I'm just sort of like, it'll work. It'll be right. What could be the worst thing that can happen? I'm building this monstrosity right now. You can't stop me. You don't know how. We're going to have this kind of ticking away in the background for literally no reason, because until we actually get the information that I need, and the information that I need is how I can get the water to leave the way I want it to leave. So this is kind of, we're going to build here, we're going to get rid of this, and then we're going to build over here as well. So we're going to have to get rid of this path eventually. Let's go over here. We're going to build like this. I have decided that this is the play. I have decided that this is the play. I'll come back and fix things. Don't worry. Don't panic. I will come back and fix things. This is the beginning of the mega dam. Now, this is probably going to upset some people. And I'm kind of okay with that. Because this is hilarious. We don't want levies. Oh, we do want levies. Yes, we want all the levies. Wait, no, we don't want that there. I've already... Guys, I've made a mistake. Technically, we don't even need that one there. Because this is the height. And we should have already set the correct height. This is the correct height. Yep, this is perfect. So, all we need to do... For some reason, it doesn't want to go quite that far. That's the max. That's the Pepsi. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is not just genius. It is beautiful. I love it. We will We might have to just come round this guy for now and build up to the right height. Because lazy. Because lazy. So we'll do a lazy. Yeah. I assume that that's okay. I assume that doing it like that is a-okay. But we still need to build that and this and here. This is just so stupid. Have I gone off track a little bit? I have gone off track just a little bit. But I'm okay with it. Again, I can do a quick fix. Now, I've set everybody a homework. I've genuinely set everybody homework to teach me how to basically play this game. And this is where it pays off. So, beans. This is going to be the first instance of our first mega structure. Okay? First instance, first mega structure being built. This is it. This is where we're going. Now, we still have to build this bit. Don't get me wrong. We've still got lots that we need to do. Okay? That's kind of pointless anyway, but it is what it is. So this is what the mega structure is going to look like. I need you at home to tell me how it's going to work. Okay? How is this going to work? How do I have just a little bit of something? I think I figured it. I genuinely think I figured it. Okay, I'm going to ask a question, and we'll see whether I just run with it later down the line, because we've got so much to do anyway. I don't think it matters. If right, if I pull the dam out here, the reservoir, if I pull the reservoir out here, okay, so it all blocks, all the right height. This is the thing, and I put in these, okay. I put these in. Now I'm just going to put one there. And then, on top of that, I put a levee. Okay. So I'm going to put a levee. And on top of that one, I'm going to put a levee. Now, imagine that this, okay, is here. Right? Yeah? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? If that was there, does this still work? Do I have water for days? And then I just do the same thing over here? Is that the play? Is this the greatest idea of all time? That could be the play. Let me know if that actually works, because some things, like the monstrosity that I'm building, I'm just going to do. I think it's hilarious. I just want to do it. We need some mark trees for cutting. We want you to get rid of all of these. I want you to get rid of all of these. All of them? What? Cut trees. Aha! It'd be helpful if I push the right button. We want you to get rid of all of them so we can build the next bit. Okay? Thank you. We probably want to put a log pile down for you as well, but we're not going to. We've got so little happening over here because we get distracted. They're already building the monstrosity. It's going to be beautiful, guys. We're going to have our first reservoir eventually. Now, that is the key word here. It is eventually. We still need to figure a way to get it done. Now, I think what's going to happen is we might have, we should have just built it at one level and then built it up as we went along. But you've got your homework. you've got the homework. So do the homework, leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think is going to be the best way to do the thing that I need to do, which is basically allow water to still come through here. We just need water to continue coming through here with an emergency evacuation button here. Okay? So we want to be able to control water to allow it to us, but we also want, shit, bad water, get rid. Okay, leave the comment down below, leave the like if this is the worst thing you've ever seen and this is going to go terribly, terribly wrong. And I'm going to count the likes on this video and yeah, just see how badly everyone thinks I'm doing. And that's cool. Other than that, if you are enjoying the series, the channel, me, whatever, subscribe. Genuinely does help us. And until the next time, bye for now.